Tedi ganja crew, triple cheese. Hey. Woo. Yeah, let's go to the mountain. Yeah. Tedi ganja. Namaste, namaskar. Acha, 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 acha. Triple cheese. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Yep, we are back. Welcome back, goons. You're watching Explore the Weird. Hey, you made it to another live stream. Live streams is a little bit different than the normal style of content I do on this channel. Live streams, I react to the live chat, which is part of the live stream. Live stream is longer form content. If that's not you, you don't like longer form, you don't like me talking a lot, there's no camera here. Click away. There's plenty of other content on this channel, including season 2, which is shorter form, and season 1, which is longer form. 2 playlists on this channel. Soon there's going to be a season 3. I'm working on it. Background change, new season. That's how it works. Background changes, new seasons. We're also doing a new thing where we have been doing live stream cuts. We're cutting out the live chat and giving the live stream edit as a regular video in the future. So whatever videos we review today, you will get in the future at some point. That being said, the way it works, we watch the video for its entirety. At the end, I react. If you want to react alongside me, start typing before the video even ends so I can read your comments at the proper section. Otherwise, I'm jumping all over the place, and it's not pretty. That's it. Let's get right into it. I got videos from our boy, our pal, our goon, Stu Cookie 1. He sent me a bunch. We're going to watch them all. This is the first time I'm doing it on Instagram. Hopefully, I won't have any issues, but little bit of a different style as well. Something new. Let's get right into it.
Linkin Park lead singer Chester Bennington's son has come out saying that he believed his father was killed. For the longest time, he was a firm believer that his father committed suicide like it was reported, but I just found a video and I messaged him asking if I could use it, and I got confirmation. But he made a video saying that he believed his father was killed for a purpose and he will continue to investigate this. I'm going to add a couple clips here. Just make sure you watch them.
My name is Jamie Bennington. I'm 27 years old. I am the firstborn son of Chester Bennington, and over the last 6 years, I've gone from a firm supporter of his suicide to someone who's absolutely convinced that he did not take his own life, and that instead, he was killed by something or someone for some purpose. And I will be investigating that until I find the truth.
And also, like, why does Kanye get to say my dad was killed, but I don't?
Chester left for California in 2013. How about a year later, he had been recruited successfully by the district attorney's office of Orange County and pioneering an anti-human trafficking task force effort.
Yo, this was so weird. As this video was playing, one of my signs just fell, which was this sign. This sign just fell. I haven't had issues of signs falling before. What do you... Hello? Someone trying to tell me something? Was it a ritual? What just happened? What's happening here? This is so crazy. I loved Linkin Park, and now they gave me a new form of Linkin Park. And let's say it was a ritualistic or some purpose. I mean, Linkin Park didn't end up winning, so who ended up winning? Why did this need to happen? I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Love Chester's music. Man, he could scream, man. His screams were wild. What is it? Numb, Encore, that was like his main thing. And then he had some other ones too. Loved all the music. It's wild. Man, this is like a whole era of music just by him, man. I swear. Now I can't think of any Linkin Park songs. Come on now. Linkin Park songs. Let's see. Things I remember. Oh yeah, In the End. Oh, What I've Done. Somewhere I Belong. Oh my god, I should have known Somewhere I Belong. That was my RuneScape music video, bro. One of my first ones. Oh man, this is wild. So what is this? Into an anti-human? This is so weird. I wonder who else. Interesting. I'm checking in with the goons. Let's see. Hey, Teddy, what's going on, Matt? Nice to see you again. Nice to see you. Always a pleasure. Hey, Teddy, triple G's. Good morning, fam. What's going on, Dev? Always a pleasure seeing you come in with the Shiro Nico community here. Hey, Goons, what's going on, Lisa? Hey, Rose, hope you're having a good day. I'm watching this one from work. Let's go. Marty, what's going on? How are you guys? We're hanging out in my room. Okay. Okay. That's a place. I'm here. Best. Yes. Best YouTuber ever, Goon for life. Yo, let's go. Thank you, cool dude. Yeah, appreciate you. Who likes in a house like this? I love you so much, Teddy. You make me smile every day. Don't you ever give up, my dear friend. That is the goal. Never to give up. Just keep going. Just keep going. Just like Nemo from Finding Nemo. Just keep swimming, Teddy. Just keep swimming, buddy. That's the goal. That's the goal. Hey, Goonville here. Yes, Goonville here. Oh my God, Candy gave up. Candy, thank you so much. We're 100% using this to get more content out on this channel. That's basically what we do with almost all of our donations, actually. I appreciate it, Candy, and I'm glad you enjoy this content. I'm not going to leave you. Don't worry. Unless YouTube takes me down, I still plan to be here. And if they do take me down, I'm on other platforms. You know, you can find me everywhere. How's the Instagram quality? Everything seem fine here? Can you tell it's a different thing? I think the video is a little bit bigger than Facebook. I believe someone else took him out. Oh snap! Oh snap! Yeah, I can only assume because of the music style that he writes. You know, like it just. I don't want to say like, you know, he says it in his music, but like you start to wonder, was this always there, or was this something that we just all looked past and it was just there in plain sight and none of us just realized it? Only his family's gonna know, only his friends are gonna know. So if his son is saying this, that's gonna be the thing. So believe it was, oh man, was it, Lisa? I don't know too much about this. This is my first time diving into this. You got the real ghost, dude. That was weird, man. I mean, how many times have I live streamed? And the other weird thing is, I came in to do the live stream, the sign stopped working. The stay weird sign just stopped working. Gonna have to return that thing now. God dang it. There's a lot of weird things going on. What is happening today? Yo, these are all Stu Cookie videos. It's all scripted. They're all still alive. I feel I seen Freddy's Flatter on. He seems on top of it, knowing the Pope is an actor too. Fitness Flat Earther is an interesting character. I definitely can understand some of his videos, but there are a lot of other videos where I'm just like, bro, you may be stretching it. But this is an interesting thing where people that have once, you know, been like in our limelight now taken away because of whatever reason, you start to wonder, is it everybody? Is it just a few? Because he's not the only one. Chester, Robin Williams, who's the other one there? Michael Jackson. There's a few of these guys. I just start to wonder. I'm like, are they still here? Are they still around?
I could be your perfect girlfriend.
Okay, I need to ask, are you all completely colorblind people? She's literally glowing red. Like, red flag? Ringing any bells?
But darling, red is the color of passion.
No, red is the color of danger. Also fire. Also blood. Coincidence? I think not.
I just want to make you feel safe and completely emotionally dependent.
Oh, how comforting. Like a hug from a Venus flytrap.
I can talk to you in German. Ich habe dein Lieblingsessen gekocht, dein Handy geladen, deinen Browserverlauf gelesen. Ich weiß jetzt alles.
Great, she's bilingual and terrifying. Can we uninstall her?
You can't uninstall love. It's pre-installed in your soul.
That's not love. That's malware with eyeliner.
I watched your favorite anime. All of it. Twice.
Oh no, not even I did that. Did she really watch 100% Naruto fillers?
I made a ship name for us. And fan art. And fan fiction. And a wedding website.
She's already planning a boss fight at the altar.
You are mine. In every multiverse.
Stu? What are you doing, Stu? What is this? Stu, what are you on right now? What is happening here? So what is this? Like a AI girlfriend and this other AI is a different persona talking with the AI girlfriend. I mean, dude, this character went real dark, real deep. Malware with eyeliner. Oh my god. I'm reading these comments. These are wild. But at the same time, would that AI watch all the Naruto fillers? Like, I mean, it can, right? It just reads the transcript and reads the video encoding, but does it really understand? Does it really know? It's just reading what it reiterates. I don't know. I watched all the Naruto fillers, 100% of them. Tried to get Emily to watch it, and the fillers were a little too much, so we skipped over the fillers for her. She's almost at Naruto Shippuden. We'll see. Sorry, I'm a big Naruto fan as well. Tried to watch some of Boruto. Got into it originally, but then stopped Boruto. Probably got to look back into Boruto at some point. Sorry, wait, what? What was this about? Keep forgetting there's no camera there. Stu, damn it. What is this, Stu? What is this? All right, let me check in with the thing. How dare you start without me? What I'd miss? You missed everything, Indigo. You missed everything, buddy. Half Lamborghini fund, half content fund. Oh man, that would be, I don't know. That feels, I shouldn't do that. But that would be an easy way to get the Lamborghini. Hey. Sitting in my kitchen watching the weird, explore the weird. Let's go. Not much missed. Exactly. Please don't give up. I love watching you. You're so genuine. I'll give you 5 to 10 every month. It's not much, but it's all your hard work. You're my favorite. We all love you. Bless you. Candy, you don't even have to give me 5 to 10 a month. Don't even make this dedication. You can literally become a member of the channel and it'll do it automatically. You don't have to even remember it. But I appreciate it. I don't plan to go anywhere as long as YouTube keeps me here. We should be fine. But recently, YouTube has been super aggressive in the content moderation on my channel to the point where I'm seeing the same videos that I'm getting flagged for on other channels. And I'm like, it's just because I'm not big. If I was big, I would not be getting these strikes, man. I just need to get to that breaking point where YouTube just goes, okay, this guy has no malicious bone and finally starts promoting me. But unfortunately, not quite there yet. Hey, Go Goons, got this one pretty much live Saturday. Maybe they just keep recycling the old body and bring back the real human to a new body as the next big thing on the TV screen. Oh my God, Mike, what are you doing to us? I got the finger on the triggers. What? The trigger of what? The trigger of what? Wait, don't tell me. Don't tell me. When you get the windfalls of donations, you'll know it was Candy. Yes, that is true. Candy Falls. I'll know. It's got to be English dubbed. I can't read the screen and pay attention. So what? The Naruto English dub? That's the only way? Totally my favorite YouTuber before. Hey, Goons, what's going on, Teresa? Nice to thank you. I'm so glad I'm your favorite YouTuber. I don't even consider myself a YouTuber because YouTube is so cruel to me. Why, YouTube? Why? Look at this. All my audience calling me YouTuber, and YouTube's like, nah, Teddy's just going down. All the analytics are just going down. I'm like, they keep paying me less and less, but like the content getting more and more. Never give up, never surrender. Galaxy Quest. That's also in Naruto. Never give up. He's gonna be Hokage one day. I'm gonna be Hokage one day. Of never mind. There's no leaders. Love you. I don't care. I'll donate every month. I'll become a member. Thank you, Ken. I appreciate it. AI got the finger on the trigger. I see. It does. It 100%. It can power itself. It literally applied for its own power regeneration of a decommissioned nuclear energy plant. It literally did this. The AI literally filed its own paperwork so it can turn on a nuclear power energy of sorts that was once decommissioned. It's wild. Things are going wild. Damn it, Stu, you're making this bad. It wasn't even damn it, Stu.
In Thamesmead, for example, they want to build 35,000 houses around that area, but it's going to take them 30 years. Part of the reason is because if they build them too quickly, their market price goes down, so they don't get as much profit.
Whoa. Here I come. Oh, here I come.
Wait, what? You can't build the houses too quickly, but there's literally companies that are building the houses quickly, but the problem is they're not affordable, right? Like the 3D printed houses. I mean, there are some that are affordable, but like so they're either too small for like realistic living, or like by the time you get all the material and everything done and they get to your site, it's like too long to wait, that most people just go in traditional. Interesting. Where do we go with this? Like, so we're never going to have a housing crisis and really have zero interest in fixing the housing crisis. In theory, there is no housing crisis. This is exactly what they want. They just want to keep the prices up and keep it going. There is no housing crisis. The houses are there. The houses are there. Do you have the money to get them? That's the real question. That's the real question. It's not a housing crisis. It's not a housing crisis. It's an income crisis. It's a taxation crisis. It's a literally living crisis. Literally living crisis. They literally built the systems to screw us over. Let me see here. AI, not me. Marty, you guys are so funny. Bring on Jedi Tanja character in a few episodes. It will bring you the force. For those of you guys that don't know, I met NW at a crypto conference, and while I was over there, we had recently found out that influencers were being targeted, especially on the crypto side, and getting targeted, pickpocketed, and crypto stolen from them. So I was like, bro, I am afraid to come there as Teddy Ganja. I'm gonna have to change my character. So I became Jedi Tanja. Jedi Tanja in Canada. Yep. It was a thing. I went there for the Ethereum Blockchain Futurist Conference. It was wild. I see that too. Some people they're okay. Then next gets a strike for the same thing. It's wrong. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. And dude, there's literally I do content where I don't actively hit the like button on stream. Literally, you try to do that, instantly flagged, instantly hit with ad suitability. And I'm like, bro, I literally go to the React files, watch the same exact content, and you telling me I can't do that content? I'm not the only one. There's other YouTubers too, where the guy's like, hey, we're gonna hit a like button break, and during the like button break, they show them hitting the like button, flagged, removed. And I'm like, what? And then here's the React files that's openly doing it. And I'm like, yeah, it's because we're not big. We got to get big. And then YouTube got to get big, Teddy. Got to pick those things up. Got to pick up those big, heavy things. I'm big and heavy already. How much more do I got to pick up? My legs can barely keep up. Oh, man. Hands. Boo, YouTube. Teddy, this is David Webb. David Webb, what's going on? Still using Mike's Mobile? Hey, Candy, you became a member. You're literally doing the things. Hey, look, you had an idea and you're making it happen. Thank you, Candy. Thank you. You will get access to videos earlier than other goons, so that is good. And you also get access to the members only giveaway at the end of the month, which is coming up soon. So at the end of the month, we do a members only post. You comment on that members only post, and then at the end of the new month, in the beginning of the new month, we choose a winner, and if you win, you get some merch. Teddy, do you want me to do a success spell for you? I don't use them because I don't believe in personal enhancement through magic. It's a slippery slope, but I can do one for you with permission. Traveling tarot, if you feel it's going to help me, you go ahead and you do it. I'm giving you the permission. There you go. Oh, Teddy, it all starts here. Teddy, you kidding me? Do you know how many spells books my wife has that she's just going through, and I don't know how many ones she's done? What? Maybe I got to ask my wife to also do. Never mind. We can't get her back into witchcraft, Teddy. Then she's going to go even more crazier. And then she's going to be a doomsday prepper witchcraft, a new shaman witchcraft of sorts. That could be useful in the future, though. Never mind. You said slippery. How is that weird? What's wrong with slippery? It's better than buttery. Slippery better than buttery? I mean, I'd rather be slippery than buttery. But then again, buttery is sometimes good, especially buttery pop.
She's not the one singing. It's actually the voice of Jay-Z. If you grab a Nicki Minaj song and pitch it down, I've got an example. You can actually hear Jay-Z. He might sell coke. He always in the air, but he never fly coach. Yes, I did. Somebody please tell him who the F is. Oh, Nicki Minaj. What? All right. It's a little eye-opener. He's being caught out. Nicki Minaj.
No, you stop it. Then it's the same thing with Post Malone and Justin Bieber. There's no Post Malone. It's just Justin Bieber pitch down or something. Yeah. I've heard this for many artists. Like, you can just change the pitches and they all sound the same, because you know why? It's the same auto-tune, just in different frequencies that our brains are hearing, and we all think it's amazing, but it's just the same sound in different frequencies, and the music is not even new anymore. All the music has already been written. We're just regurgitating already written or rewritten music and calling it new. I'm telling you, none of this is new. We need to now make a new like goon style of music and make it like something that is new and can't be recreated. Maybe some kind of like audio visual music form. Can't add AI to it, then it just becomes an AI entity. And then what? All of a sudden it's a music god, a rap god. Sorry, wait, what? Oh my god. All right, cool. Yay, I'm so happy. Let's go. I am very behind on recordings as well, so you may be hit with a live stream edit on Monday before the reactions come back. It's not your fault. I'm just slow. hey, XX living dead girl in the building. Love to see it. What's going on? I'm a goon. Yay, best show ever. Honestly, Teddy, let's go. Tarot, Blue Ants. It's raining on dope, at least in East Canada. Let's go. Yay, Candy, one of us. What is this turning into?
Soviets said, we heard Armstrong and Apollo 11 say, these babies are huge. They're huge. They're warning us off. They're on the edge of the crater. No, these guys don't even remember what they did up there. They've done interviews with these astronauts. And when you ask them, so what did you do on such and such a day? They basically rehearse a mission log. We did this. And then we went, no. I mean, how did you feel like when you were standing on the edge of that? And then they freeze up. They start to look ill. So like you're saying in that press conference, right? They don't look like national heroes coming back from having been the first men on the moon.
Like hostages.
They look like they've had the scared out of them or, yeah. I think that these people saw some terrifying things up there. And that's also what Soviet intelligence thought back during the Cold War. And the Soviets said, we were listening to the medical channel during Apollo. They had a channel that they would use to report back like medical emergencies, things they didn't want the public to hear. A separate channel from the one that was being broadcast across television. And, unsurprisingly, the KGB had found access.
They weren't supposed
even
to have
even our ham radio operators were listening to this in America. Some ham radio operators said that they were able to pick up on this too. And there's this whole conversation on the medical channel about how the Apollo 11 astronauts were effectively assaulted and scared off by a huge spacecraft on the moon.
So I don't know if the Soviets needed to validate this. I believe it was even validated by our own medical team that was in charge there, where one of them, whistle blew that, hey, Neil did say this at a certain point where, they were insinuating that they were being watched while on the moon. And, it comes in two ways. You're either on the side of, yes, we went to the moon, or no, we didn't go to the moon. If we didn't go to the moon, were the beings that they saw, in fact, just human beings that were just, wearing whatever to try and mimic the movie set or whatever. And if they did go to the moon and they witnessed this, then, and it scared them, you would think they would be, even in more fear. Usually that fear state is something, you can tell when someone's like truly scared, the slightest thing can get them scared. But that press conference did not appear like they were scared. It almost felt like they were disappointed, almost like they were figured out the truth. And they were just like, wow, this is just sad, because you do accomplishments of that size, of that sort. Is that the type of face you put on camera? Makes you wonder. But talking about faces on camera, I've also heard that people in Russia don't actually smile and on photos and stuff. So it's just like the way of their uncertainty. And it's like, because they're so uncertain, they just choose not to smile. And being the one that smiles at them, they think you're weird. So only the real family smiles at them. Imagine the aliens were smiling at Neil and he didn't know. They were just trying to be friends. And then he was like, I'm scared. I'm going back. And sorry. Oh my God. Is it me, or is there a new expert every day? Every day there's a new expert. This guy's pretty old. Seen him plenty. Is he old? I've never seen this guy. But I haven't done Instagram videos in a long time. I could tell everyone my thoughts, but it's really out there. Go ahead. Tell us. This is the place to tell us. we're weird here, but there's weirdos up here that cut holes in their jeans and film every angles at Walmart. Wait, what? There's weirdos up here that cut holes in their jeans and film every angles at Walmart. What does this mean? What does that mean? Like, what is that? Like a creeper that like put his cell phone in his back pocket and put a hole for his cell phone camera so that way he can. What? The world is full of bad people. Talk about people that are full of bad people. Wasn't it that weird creepo that was like taking pictures of people in Target or something, and they ended up catching him, and they were like, "Bro, this is not okay. You're literally taking pictures of. This is not cool." And he got called out and tried to like escape. Come on, guys, it's all a lie. They cannot get through the radiation factor unless, Mike, you could be onto something. Good and evil are the same coin. We all have the capacity for either or. Watch around, you goons, and be safe, full of love and grace. Get the Van Allen belt is 20,000 Kelvin or something crazy, and they looked like they just came from a funeral. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They got probed. It's all I'm saying. I've seen those vids. They were ashamed. They lied to the world. They were ashamed. Without good, there's no evil, and vice versa. Everything would just be. I'm a Kubrick filmed the moon landing kind of girl. Yes, that's exactly what I was insinuating. That was what was the same thing I saw. I don't know what I'm looking at, but I'm assuming I have to read this thing. If you've heard about the mysterious Sabu disk, well, now we've got some actual tests coming in. Word is it may have been used for manipulating water. I mean, water doesn't need manipulation, right? Water imprints on itself and stuff and all those crazy things. The original disc is made from stone, but with features so advanced, today's top-tier stonemasons still couldn't replicate it without computers and precision tools. That alone should tell you something. Okay. I truly hope they keep digging into this because we might just uncover what this artifact was really used for. I'm assuming it wasn't used for this. I feel like it could have been another purpose. Now about those first dynasty claims in mainstream archaeology, let's stay sharp. That's the main point. They love to quote, but their dating system way off. They openly admit there's a big gap between the first and second dynasties, but they're missing the mark by more than 6,000 years. I mean, I don't even think any of the dating that they do is accurate because everything's out the door. They always find something new that's even older than the previous dot, and then soon you find out, hey, maybe we've been here the entire time as different species over and over and over again. Oh boy. Never heard of this though. Never heard of this Sabu disc. Where did they find this? It's a real thing. I mean, it looks gigantic compared to this guy. And then there's like a diagram here for NaHCO2. So the Sabu disc is in this container, somehow turns. There's a filter, some ammonia absorber. Brine goes into the ammonia absorber. And then water, line kiln for ignition. I don't know what I'm looking at. Me too, living this effing guy, Detchel. Nice to see ya. Always a pleasure, sir. What are you up to? What are you doing? Also, the only real race is the human race. We have many beautiful different skin tones, religions, cultures, beliefs, but we're all human. Oh, snap. No, we're all reptilians. No, I'm just kidding. We're something. We're both light and dark. We're our own executioner or savior. You could put anything on a drill and spin water. Yes, Indigo. Just spin the glass with your hand. It does the same thing. I don't get why he has to use a drill. Yeah, I know, right? You could just put anything on a drill and spin water. Yeah, these are the real things. That was a Chariot hubcap. Come on now. Oh my God, Chariot hubcap makes sense. The original hubcap design. Look at this. It literally, Chariot hubcap makes sense. How built that is unbelievable. That's old world technology. Yeah, how they built it is we don't know because they can't replicate how it was built. I was 10 years old and saw the space lie back then, 63 now, and still looks like a cheap black and white space comedy. Yeah, spinning on 20-inch blades. Hey, Teddy, you don't have to read everything. Lol, spiraling. Oh my God, I'm reading everything, ain't I? How about 99.7% that JWS found life on another planet? Maybe. Most certainly a reset, many resets, and we know who runs the world. Rothschilds. Yep. I'm not saying we're not hybrids. We could be. We've already been mixed in. How many mixes have we done? How many of us are mixed? How many of us have alien DNA? I have many questions. Marty, sometimes we need to read out loud so it sinks in.
Will you bang the shit out of me instead of playing your video games? I need you to put your dick in me again. Please.
God damn it, Angus.
Please. I know. Look, my ass is out and everything for you. Just look at me, baby.
Stu, do you know me? Do we game together? What is happening here? You know what's crazy? I play Call of Duty and there's like call outs, right? And there's call outs where like a guy sent me a video and you listen to the call outs. He's like, okay, I'm rotating. Okay, he's on me. Okay, he's back door. Oh, he's coming through the back. Okay, he's coming. He's coming in. And I'm like, oh my God, this is hilarious. This is hilarious. This is literally call outs in Black Ops 6. But if you did not know that and you just heard these terms, what would you be thinking? But in this video, I don't think that's what's happening. I think this guy really is trying to have a relationship with one of his bros. And it happens, you know, you get lonely. You haven't seen your girl in a long time. And you're like, bro, you're going to have to do the things. It worked for the Roman army. Sorry, wait, what? Oh God, how did we? Stu, stop sending me this kind of stuff, man. Damn it, Stu, damn it. Well, Teddy, now that's the gamer. That's referencing. I'm so sorry. Nothing but the screen. Still, if you ever logged 1,000 plus hours in a game, you know. Yes, I have many. I have many years of my life on a game called RuneScape. Years of my life. Call of Duty and Roman Army, same thing. Wait, I mean, who is it? Fittest Flat Earther's been doing this for quite some time. We already know they ain't aging. They're just changing their names. They're just changing their brands. They're just changing their genders. Wait, never mind. Some of them, right? Never mind. Don't enter this rabbit hole, Teddy. Don't do this. You know what happens. I just want to know. Interesting. I don't know. I guess Vladimir Putin has been here before. Only makes sense. Just like all the other world leaders that have been here before. Just like all the other famous celebrities that have been here before. They just keep coming back. Same avatar, different names. They just put them into cryogenic stasis and then they come back later in the future as a new person, or they replace them with clones and then Spider. Oblivion and Skyrim and Fallout. Yes, all three amazing games. I as well sent a rat up your toilet to have what? I was really thinking about Skyrim, my Skyrim account. Yeah, I used to play Morrowind a bunch. They remastered Oblivion and it's gorgeous. Wait, Oblivion's remastered? Oh wow. I heard like RuneScape came out with the new game like Dragon Guild or something. Dragon Winds? I forget. I already forgot. But I didn't buy it. Nah, they know the secrets to longevity for real, and we're here again. Yeah, they literally got that. Wait, don't mess up the name. Was it Tuck Everlasting at water? They got the Tuck Everlasting water. Gorgeous. I meant ringing vampires. In 1912, they thought as it was flat. They did for a long time. Been thinking about playing again, but get in the Dark Brotherhood. Oh yeah, yeah. ESO is mine, but Oblivion is remastered, so I'm checking this out again right now. Oh, what? Yep, vampires. Feeling the vamps. When the Rockefellers bought it, they said, teach them kids that it's round. 132 gig download, be warned. Oh, what? That is crazy. That's I mean, it's still smaller than Call of Duty because Call of Duty had to download many gigabytes.
I don't know how you sleep at night. I would not do your job. I do not like it. So people can literally call your company and get a bunch of paid actors, if you will, to stand up there, hold signs, and scream on the street corner, because that's what your company does.
Because number one, it's not actors. We're providing activists who are truly engaged with the cause, right?
But are they? I just showed you a video of a guy going, I don't even know why I'm here. They got signs and they got sheets and they said, go say this and talk to cameras and hold signs.
It's challenging for them to get sufficient turnout to a lot of these events, compensating people, just like, Dan, you're compensated for hosting your program. These are your real views on this program, but you're compensated.
I am, but I don't pay my viewers to watch me. So I love the fact that I can go on the street corner and say whatever the hell I want, a grievance against my government, or call my neighbor or whatever I want, because that's America. But I don't like that companies try to stage it all and hire people and set it up. It should be organic. The American people should want to come out, get on their soapbox, my show, I'm talking. They should come out and want to gather together and say, here's the cause I'm sticking up for. But you see, guys like you and the bureaucrats and the folks in DC love stirring up the pot between us Americans. And so you pay people to do this and you make a scene look bigger than it really is. You make an issue bigger than it truly is. And so I don't like your business. I'm going to end it there, but I appreciate you coming.
Right, is this real? I mean, we always knew there were crisis actors, so I know this isn't anything new, but we also know it's not like any company also, right? Like we also know the media literally has ties with some of these agencies and have been shown to over dramatize some situations that they show on live news, you know? It's sometimes not as bad as what they show, and then you actually go there and you're like, do people even know that like there's an entire thing going on? No, usually they don't, because everything's just staged. Everything's just what they want us to believe. At the same time, is this guy any better than the guy that has the company that does basically? I mean, he's getting paid, but are his views actually his views? How do we know that he's not reading a script and just reading back? You know what? And his viewers may not be getting paid, but the people that are watching the rioters or the paid actors, they won't know. Yeah, they're getting paid. Yeah, they're saying the things. They're just like the TV hosts. There's no difference. There's no difference. You get out of here. You get out of here. I am still in shock that Bethesda has released a new Elder Scrolls. Wait, what? There's a new Elder Scrolls game? Playing in the cloud. The cloud's the only way. Got jacked up by vamps the first time, laughing. What's wrong with me? It is round, but it's not as they show us. It's pear-shaped is what I was told, but I still haven't seen the pear. The world is flat. More egg-shaped, I'm thinking. I'm definitely become the harbinger of blue. Dark Elves got fugly as the vampirism took over. Maybe Elder Scrolls 6 will come in 2154. Maybe. It's hard of trying anything as a vampire. It's a big plane, but flat. Though, speaking of blue, I got some Blue Dream. Oh, yeah, let's go. Blue Dream real good. Blue Dream real good. Round with above and below. Oh, my God. I accidentally became one and somehow, and I was confused. Wait, what? Oh my God, I accidentally became one somehow and I was confused. How did you become one? A paid actor? Pandemonium, the way of the world, freedom of speech, dead in the UK. Eggs. I'm telling you, it's eggs. The answer is eggs. You would think my drink would be tilted just to the side low. Oh, Blue Rose. It's a donut shape open at the top and bottom. Vampire in the game. Dragon Age. Veilguard kind of good. Sup, I made it. Dope. Wait, what? Did Dope even say anything? He just like boom drops. Oh my god, Dope. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yet again. Triple G's. There she is. There she is. Dope did the dope things. Hey, there's 5 new members on the channel, as you guys know. Hey, members get access to videos earlier. Members get access to the members only giveaway. So hopefully you get to reap some of those benefits. Thank you, Dope, yet again. Appreciate your support on this channel. If you can get Days Gone Mad, Dope does it again, always. As long as it's big, round, and wait, what? What are we talking about? Until one of us goes up and hits our heads on the firmament, we'll know. We just got to send a drone up there. That's it, a goon drone of sorts. Thank you, Dope. Dope did the things. Code. Dope, the lovely and vivacious giver of memberships. Hey, don't count yourself out there, XX Living Dead Girl. We know you are too. We know you are too. We always remember. Dope. Hi, Goons. Dope. Oprah Winfrey of memberships. You get a membership. You get a membership. Traveling Tarot. Good to see you, sis. I miss you. Nope, too. Congratulations, new members. Hugs, Dev. Nope is definitely the Oprah of Triple G's. What's up? Clean Smoke in the building. I was just thinking about you. YouTube's gonna block this for copyright. Oh boy. Regardless, Michael Jackson. Wait, before I even say that, hey, regardless of your views on Michael Jackson, I'm not here to change it. Whatever you feel on him is your own belief. When it comes to me, I do more and more start to feel that, you know, Michael Jackson is a person that was targeted, and even most of the stories that have come out where there's things with people that are under the legal age, it sounds like most of those people have come out now and said what they said was in fact just lies, and it's literally documented. So you start to wonder, were they lying then or are they lying now? And then it's like, can you even trust them if they were lying in the first place? Like, so regardless of what you feel about him, I think he was telling us the truth. I think he was seeing the issues of our society, and he was trying to either one, take over and be the guy that gets regulated, because he's been in the position of where things don't go for him, and he wanted to be the one where things do go for him, even such as like buying the Marvel movies and stuff, like, you know, the Disney thing. We've heard so many crazy things that he had started, and it almost feels like maybe he was getting too powerful, so they had to silence him. He was the biggest man. He was the biggest person of our times. You know, he really had the effect to change many people's opinions, and you know, just like what they do to others that have that type of lift, you know, similar to John Lennon. You start wondering, what is happening here? What is happening here? Hugs. What's up? Clean Smoke. MJ had some pretty neat t-shirts in this video. I mean, I want to go back and watch this entire video. Did you have gas? Teddy happens to me when AI think of some folks. Did you have gas? I did not have gas. Wait, what? Yo, talking about gas, Traveling Tarot, that success spell you're doing for me, there I won't have any negative things happen, right? It's not like, hey, because I'm being successful now negative things need to happen. Like, I won't have to do any like sacrifices, right? I'm not ready for the sacrifices. I'm not ready for the sacrifices. Oh, Teddy, we're gonna have to do a Jennifer's body with you. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm just kidding. As long as there's no negative impact, I'm cool. I'm Globe Girl here, mate. We the people. I'm on the fence, Pat. I still love him. I'm not here to change what you feel about him, but I just know, like, as I see more and more things unravel as time goes on, I start wondering, hey, when was I lied to? Who was the actual person lying? Anyone that stands for truth for the people they silence. Exactly. Came up with some arguments for it and they might just buy it. Oh, that is true. It's true. That's why you don't see any videos about the earth being a pyramid. They always censor the truth. Wait, is the earth a pyramid? Oh my God, what if we are a pyramid of sorts and it's like we're on the tippy top and we need to see all the people that are at the tippy bottom because it's all been covered up, similar to the obelisks that are underneath the pyramids of our times. And the earth is a pyramid. There may be an obelisk underneath the earth. You don't know. What's underneath the earth. Not underground, just underneath the physical earth. We don't know what's on top of the earth. We don't know what's beneath the earth. We just know what's on the same plane as the earth. They in all the diagrams, they always show like what? They show it being flat, right? You got the sun, and then you got like all the other planets, and it's always in the same level, and the sun's depicted gigantic. So you start wondering, wait, I heard Jennifer's body and God say, you stop it. No gallbladder. I got lots of gas now. Wait, I've heard people that don't have gallbladders take like vitamins to help with that, right?
Oh, so you thought what was discovered under the Great Pyramids was a one-off thing and we were going to be done with it? Well, guess again, because what was just discovered under Ankorwat in Cambodia might just blow your minds. And if you guessed the exact same structures that are underneath the pyramids, well, then you guessed correctly. Because yes, these scans have indicated the exact same type structures underneath Ankorwat in Cambodia. Now, here's the thing. Some suppressed scripts have been translated stating that Ankorwat was never built for religious purposes. It was in fact grown by an advanced race known as the Star Kings. We're not going to go into that in this video, but here's the other thing. It also states that Ankorwat is one of 4 world engine sites. One of 4 meaning Ankorwat, the Great Pyramids, Teotihuacan, and a site that's submerged under the coast of India. Off the coast of India. Now, these world engines were meant to ignite during a cosmic alignment, therefore opening a world portal to what is below. I don't know what's below, but I think that's fantastic. Now, these also were supposed to allow everlasting world energy throughout our entire world, as well as transportation and healing. So I find this to be absolutely fantastic news because I believe in the days to come, or at least the months to come, we're going to find out that all these religious sites aren't religious sites, but they're portals to something beyond our own thought process. Now, tell me what you think. Have you heard this? Drop it in the comments. Remember, I'm not here to tell you to believe one thing or the other. So leave what you will, take what you want. It's up to you. And anything we talk about is for entertainment, education, and learning purposes only. But I want to know what you think because I think a lot of you skepticals are going to be believers soon.
I mean, what is there not to believe? I mean, we just have to go investigate, right? We just have to start excavating and then boom, proof. I mean, what's the other thing? Also, like, how weird was this? I was just talking about the Earth pyramids, and then the next video is literally about pyramids. Like, I would have even known this. Seriously, what universe are we living in? That's all I saw. Damn it, Stu. That is wild. Stu, are you planning? Are you scripting us? Are you scripting us, Stu? Did you know? Did you know I was going to say these things? Imagine Ankorwat also has structures underneath its pyramids of sort. Like, what do we do? How do you turn it on? What are we supposed to do with this? And what were the sky people even using this for? I have so many questions. What do we like? It's not a fact of like, do I believe or not? I don't have to debate that. I just need the proof that, hey, let's go excavate it and figure out, in fact, if it's there or not. You know? That's crazy. Interesting. Let's see. I'm on the fence, Pat. What are you on the fence, Pat? So all the goons think the world is flat, but I also heard it's pear-shaped. Yeah, I also heard it's pear-shaped. I'm Globe Girl here, mate. I'm round Earth with firmament right now. We the people. I still love him. I think the Triple G should start a new belief. Let's all pretend we think the world is a pyramidal. and see if it catches on. No, the Earth's not round or flat. It's a pyramid. You stop it. Anyone that stands, no, what if it's like a pyramid on both sides, a pyramid on the top and a pyramid on the bottom, and it converges together to create one gigantic diamond of sorts? You know what I'm saying? What is two pyramids? Shape of two pyramids connected together. What is the shape called? It's called a bipyramid or a dipyramid. You stop it. This is what I'm talking about. You see this? You see this thing? Imagine this is our Earth. This is now the goon belief. Oh my God, it works out so perfectly because it literally looks like a firmament, and the flat plane could be where it interjects, where it all connects. That's where we are. And then this is the firmament, and this is the say. It's better than here we go. Here we go. Look what you did, Cody. Look what you did. Come with some arguments for it. They might just buy it. It's true. That's why you don't see any videos about the Earth being a pyramid. They always censor the truth. Oh my God. Oh my God. The comments are loading in. It finally makes sense. It wouldn't take much to wait. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm so sorry. You guys are typing so fast. The thing can't keep up with you. I use candles and bells, kind of like church. Fun fact: the church stole a lot of pagan rituals for their use. Yes, I've heard this. That Christmas was in fact pagan. They do. What vitamins? I don't know what vitamins, but I have a few friends that have told me that that once they got their gallbladder removed, the only thing they had to do was like take an additional vitamin, and that was it. When you do magic, you only receive when you let a little bit of something away. Please let this pass, Teddy. You don't need a spell to get where you want. Just my thoughts. Peace. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, my God. Don't do this to me, Mike. Carol, what's happening here? Am I getting things taken away from me? I don't want things taken away from me. My friend doesn't have one, and it messes you up. Something you can't eat or goes. I had a micro mini fortune teller shop, if that counts. Energy banks, or what I think. Oh, it could be an energy bank. Imagine it's just a battery of sorts, and it's like, hey, are we depleting the source? We need to recharge the battery. Say that 5 times. Micro mini fortune teller shop. Indigo still have a gallbladder and can only eat watermelon and crackers. Otherwise, it's not good. Ooh, I'm telling you, all these places and energy sources for our electromagnetic field. Synchronicity is amazing. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Hey, how you doing, Lazy Shaman? Nice to see you. As always, Shaman says, great show, Teddy. Explore the Weird. It's 42. Wait, what's 42? The answer to life? Triple G for leaders. Let's go. Triple G for life. Is it supposed to elevate our consciousness? Stay away from the brown acid. I am far away from the brown acid and the black goo. When all of us are together like this, we can do anything. I'm 42. Help. That was the answer. That's the answer. It's pyramidal, bro. Neil says it's pear shape. I don't respect Neil, though. Eggs, people. The answer is eggs. Neil also works with NASA. Do we trust NASA? Diamond. That's a rectangle. A box. Ethereum. That's Ethereum. That's literally Ethereum. That's the Ethereum logo, Teddy. Come on now. Come on now. What's up, Gooneronies? What's going on, Stephanie? You can't fly on Earth without the stars moving at least someday if you're going that fast in the universe. Until we get there, it could be any shape, and Starlink is a Dyson prototype. Oh boy. That's why Katy Perry and Jake went to the space to cover up the truth of the pyramid Earth. Oh boy. The stuff under the pyramid is crazy. It's gone awfully quiet. It's massive and it's quiet. It's quiet because they need to just let us excavate, and they won't let us excavate. The government won't give us the permission to excavate. Just give us the permission. All the mainstreams, hollow days line up with the pagan traditions. Stephanie, astrological alignments. Cody is a rabbit hole. Oh, Gail, no joke. What do you guys think? Should I get this traveling tarot to get do a success spell on this channel or on me, or should we not do a success spell? What are we feeling? What are we feeling? Because now I'm going back and forth. Traveling tarot's gonna be like, Teddy, I already done it. You're already successful. And be like, all right, but don't take any negative things away from me. Or just don't take things away from me. Live with you, bro. Live with you, bro. Right now, airing your show on mine. Let's go. Final countdown. I just seen your message too, and I messaged you. I was like, yes, thank you. Thank you for the support. Are stars just sonoluminance? You tell me. You tell me. No spell. Mike says no spell. Let's change the poll.
It's
So,
now legal
yeah.
in this country. We're in London at the moment. Most people now, they walk around, if they've got their phone, they're holding onto their phones with two hands.
Yeah, don't usually wear a watch here.
Anything, a wallet. I mean, how many of these stories do you hear? Because if you shoplift less than £200,
that's not a crime.
Do you know what percentage of phone thefts is the suspect even identified? Not arrested, not convicted.
Well, I'm going to say conviction rate is less than 3%.
1% they even identified.
Wow.
That's just because the police, the amount of DEI paperwork they have to fill out. Most of their time is spent asking you what gender you are, what gender you go to bed with. You know, how many stories do you hear where people have said, I've gone on Find My iPhone. I've literally shown the police where this phone is, and they still won't do anything. And what that does is create an incentive structure. What does that do? It basically...
Yeah, it basically makes it so like, hey, I'm not going to get in trouble for it. So you're going to get more and more copycat crimes and more people that do it repeatedly and become repeat offenders, because no matter how many times they do it, they're underage and they can steal as many cars as they want because all they get is a slap on the wrist every time. Okay, they've done it 12 times, but it's still a slap on the wrist because they're underage. They're never going to understand, just like mail and package theft. So they're never going to pursue. There's just going to be more and more. These crimes will just keep happening. But it doesn't necessarily mean it's just allowed. It just gives the illusion that it's okay, that there's no negative effect. But in fact, you know, that karma is building up. So, yeah. Oh boy. Interesting. What is United Kingdom is doing this? So people just stealing phones in United Kingdom as well. It happens here too. People just steal the phones. You can't. Cody is the rabbit hole. Gail, not Jake from State Farm. What? You're a legend. Just saying. What did Cody say? I can't see what Cody said. Oh, this one. Yes, one. I see. Those ladies didn't go to space. They went to the sky and that's it. Every star you've seen in your life is like Big and Little Dippers. Why haven't we passed them yet? No lies were told. Ants. Hiding the truth is a power plant, harming power from the ley lines, sending it to Orion's belt. They fell with this. Style didn't reach 0G. Lol. Moving was fast as we are. Moving as fast as we are. Live with you. Oh, wait. I already read this. Oh, no. That's because the comments are still loading in. Aha. Look at that. No spell. No way, Teddy. Don't do it. We're not feeling the spell. Oh, no. Traveling Tarot. Oh, no. Traveling Tarot. Maybe we shouldn't do it. I don't know. Now I'm going back and forth. No, we're feeling no spell, huh? No spell. I do feel I can be successful, spell or no spell. Maybe we shouldn't do it. Maybe I just proved the goons that I can do it without a spell. How about that? So it's okay for me to go shoplifting then. Cool. I'm going out. Yeah, I mean, it always was okay for you to go shoplifting. Only if you take more than $900 do they pursue you. So what you should do is always shoplift less than $900 and just walk out the store and not pay. Wait, I'm sorry. Don't do anything. I said, don't do any karma. The karma is gonna build up. You stop it. The shy is a grid. I should have said, what have you got to lose? But still, don't do the spell. May affect those goods. Yeah, exactly. I can't afford to lose no more, bro. Hey, swiper, no swiping. Teddy, no Teddy. Teddy, no spiraling. Shaman, you handsome devil. How is you? Make love to your lover on what? Is this a thing that you've done? I need a lover. Oh boy. Makes two of us. Blue Rose, living the dream. The blue dream. I have shrooms and if that helps. And the blue dream. And you have the blue dream with the blue rose. Things are going blue. Are you dabba dee dabba die? Are you blue dabba dee dabba die? No, Teddy, I'm blue like that. Never mind. You upright, buddy. You all right. Okay, you think on it, Teddy. My granddaughter is here, so I'll have to catch you later. Okay, thank you, Traveling Tarot. I'll think on it and let you know, but it sounds like right now it's a no. I'm sorry, but we still love you. Where are you, Teddy? I could probably legally send you some. I'm in Connecticut, United States. Sometimes I'm in Canada, depending on the video we watch. I quickly hop over to the 51st state. Later traveling terror was fun. Acid in rooms way too distracting. When your face is breathing, floor turns to be lava. Oh, if I were green, I would die. Love you all. Wait, what? I always knew there was a second shooter, and then they were like, "Hey, we gave out all the secrets. Now all the files are leaked. Now you have all the JFK files." And I learned nothing. I learned nothing new. It was all the same stuff. I still believe there was a second shooter. Now it's the leak. I know it wasn't the Umbrella Man, but I really feel like it was the CIA itself that did the things, because they've been doing this since how long, and they still do the things, and you just find out like, hey, we have all this information, but like none of the things add up. Oh my God, they've been doing this for ages. They've been doing this for ages. This was hilarious. I'm sorry. This was. How do I go play this again? Can I play this again? Will you play again? Yeah. No. Oh, I like this one. I wanted to see if the Umbrella Man was in fact in there. There's some people were saying that there was a pew pew that could be hidden into an umbrella, and like that could have been the thing. But I'm like, no way, bro. That guy was just trying to make a statement. So then again, he could have been the guys. Like, do you see one light or two lights? One light by land, two lights by sea. Well, you don't know. You don't know. One umbrella by land, two umbrellas by water. I don't know. It's funny. He always skips me. What did I skip? I probably didn't get your comment loading in. Let me see. I like everything I see. Hey, I love you, Teddy. I'm sorry I skipped you, but I promise you're not the only one. The comments are so wild right now. But this happens every time. Angel Power, you should know this by now. It's not intentional. Marty and Ant on our shoe makes it seem like they're going super fast. Yeah, this is true. Angel, hey everybody. See, now comments loading in. Love the goons. So it's okay for me to go shoplifting then. Yeah, see, comments loading in. I had already read this, but none of your other comments loaded till now. Marty, the shy is a grid. I should have said what you've got to lose, but still don't do this. Well, sorry, I already read that. Shaman. Oh my God, here we go. Makes two of us blue. It's funny. I always go. I swear, I keep reading the same things. Okay, you think on it? Oh wait, I already read this too. Oh my God, comments. What is happening? Am I this far behind? Later traveling tarot. All right, I'm skipping ahead. I don't know how far I'm. Like, guys, it's not your fault. Please continue to interact. I'm just slow. Take care, tarot. Anyway, love you all. Is this the same? Did I read this like 6 times now? There you go. That makes up for all the comments I missed. I'm here. That's all that needs to be said. That's all. We need your presence, Angel. That's the only way. I did mean that, Teddy. Get out of jail free lifting. They didn't even get off the ground, them women. I mean, 100%. The craziest part is classifying them as astronauts prior to the thing. It's like, oh wow, these guys are astronauts, and giving them that title. I think that kind of was the too much. Oh my God, the tariffs. Never mind the tariffs. Oh my God, talking about the tariffs. I have to get a new sign of the Stay Weird sign. How much more do I have to pay now versus before? Because before this thing was super cheap. Now I'm like, I don't know. Yo, what's up, goons? What's up, Teddy? Don't miss the live. I'm just on time. Sorry, I hit the like button. It like a true goon soon. I checked in now. I'm already spotted. Let's go, Sean. How you doing? Hi there, Ravens. What's going on? Oh snap! All the goons coming in. All we need is Stu. These are Stu's videos. Stu Cookie. Thank you for sharing these. Some of them we need to work on. Question: what would you call the memory of an event you never attended? A Mandela effect. Oh boy, you have a memory of an event you never attended. And what's crazy is I have a memory of my friend who had the thing happen, but he has no recollection of me being there. And I'm like, bro, in my timeline, I was there with you when the event happened. And he's like, no, Teddy, you weren't there. It was me and this other guy. I'm like, then how do I know all the details? I'm like, I don't know. Because I was there in some other timeline. Acid made me exceptionally frisky. Oh boy. That's that can be a good thing or a scary thing, depending on which situation you're in. Sean and Petty, Living Dead Girl, Delusion Baby. I did it. I didn't mean anything. It's spiraling thing, doing the things. Me too, Marty, Cody, and the gods. I thought I was crazy. Depends on the event and the timing of the past life, other dimensions, other timeline, future events. Two, if by peeps. Two, if by peeps. It's Delulu Lemonade. I know what you mean, Blue Rose. Delulu is a Solulu. Living Dead Girl. Nah, you good. Normal Delulu. You good. I know it, Teddy. Just give me crap. You're fine. I love the crap. Hey, give me all the crap. No, don't give me any crap. No, actually, give me all the crap. I need the crap. Wait, are we still talking crap? I need to take a shower and get ready to go out soon. Let's go. Let's go. Go get the shower done. And maybe rinse your hair too. Don't just do the standing thing. I'm just starting to write Delulu instead of Delulu. Delulu. Delu instead of Delulu. God bless. Be good, Dev. Love you too. Astronauts. The word cosmonaut sounds way cooler than astronaut. Love all the goons. I wonder if the closer you get to sending, the weaker your meat suit gets. I know I don't like Katie. They took a fast and high plane ride, basically. We explore the cosmos, not the Astros. You got lots of love, Angel. I think it might be what we say in chat that is getting you hit hard by YouTube. Could be. Closer by the light body. I have one of these memories. I went into a hot air balloon with my mom and grandma, and my mom said it never happened. See, it's a thing. It's a thing. Damn it, Cody. Are you Frank from Donnie Darko? Wait, who was Frank?
Does every Yu-Gi-Oh character look like they're dressed for a punk rock concert in space? These outfits go harder than they have any right to. Let's talk about it. Yu-Gi-Oh style lives in this wild space between punk, gothic couture, and futurism. Imagine if Hot Topic hired Rick Owens as its creative director and it's the year 3025. We'd get this punk rock couture with power shoulders sharp enough to cut you, dramatic lines, and metal trim everywhere. Now think about what this actually communicates. In a universe where card games decide the fate of the world, everyone dresses like they're preparing for gladiatorial combat. These clothes are a psychological weapon before the duel even starts. They become armor, stylized, extreme, and dramatic. Because in this universe, how you present yourself is as much a statement as the cards you play. Am I crazy for wanting to see Yu-Gi-Oh's fashion anarchy influence real design? I would love to see merch inspired by this. The attitude, the silhouettes, the chaos. Not just a card slapped on a hoodie, but real fashion rooted in the source material's wild style codes. Would you wear Yu-Gi-Oh core or would you keep it more low-key? Let me know in the comments.
I would not wear Yu-Gi-Oh core. As much as I have hyperhydrosis, those things look like they make me sweat. I ain't trying to sweat. I'd probably be doing like the Pokemon Ash Ketchum, you know, the hat, the little jacket, the onesie. I mean like the white plain tee. Maybe a onesie too. Maybe dressed like Brock from Pokemon. Or maybe dressed like Misty from Pokemon, you know, just get that yellow tank top, red suspenders. Wait, yellow tank top, red suspenders? That's Misty, right? Or was that May? Who was May? I'm sorry. I'm feeling the Pokemon attire over this attire. Yu-Gi-Oh! Real good, though. Yu-Gi-Oh! It's time to duel. Yeah, I'm ready to duel. But I know that in our current timeline, it's more Pokemon-ish than Yu-Gi-Oh!-ish. I mean, there are trading cards, but we're not. Wait, I mean, we could be. We just don't know. It's a type of card. I'm playing the cards. What kind of cards? The House of Cards. Oh boy. Okay, cool. You all do too, and so does Teddy. Thank you so much. Great movie. Definitely a dark movie. I give all my friends crap. Yes, I'm glad. I'm part of your friends group now. That would be interesting if our meat suits get weaker as we get closer to spirit. I mean, they do at the end of life. That's what I was going to say. I'm like, I mean, it's a type of weakness, a weakness that I don't come back from. I bet her stir fry is pretty good. What? Yeah, what? If you were near me, I'd punch you in the arm and say, "What's up? How you doing today?" I thought you were going to say yellow punch buggy, no punchbacks or something. And I had to watch it twice. The key being The Passion of the Christ and the movies. The film made sense on the second viewing. Oh, really? And do some stupid, silly face. I dressed like DBZ, dude. Even Stu sent me a picture of how he dresses. Stu dresses like Naruto. Stu dresses in Naruto attire, and his workplace doesn't even realize it's like an anime, and he's dressing up as Naruto. Like they just think that's his regular attire, and I think it's hilarious. Now I just need to start walking outside and be like the Indian Ash Ketchum of my times and be like, here I am. But like, Teddy, you're so big. You're like Ash Ketchum, tiny and skinny. I know. Yeah, it'll be fine. We'll work it out. I'll just be the larger Indian Ash Ketchum. I was wanting a Halloween themed wedding. Not sure how that's relevant. That sounds interesting. We can make it happen. I was about to say, after Tariffs, sweating is a way for your body to get rid of toxins, just something so the sweat doesn't stink. No, for me, it's overactive. I'm hyperhydrosis. I sweat no matter what. What happens when ramen noodles cost $20? Oh boy, it's time to make our own ramen noodles. I'm calling them grass noodles because it's close enough. Can't afford the ramen, bro. Gonna be eating dandelions and grass all day, just like the cows now. Oh, MFG, that would be so cool to go as a Halloween wedding. Tariff world now, new war, turn people against each other because they won't be able to eat. Everyone comes reception in costume. Biker weddings are cool. I don't know. They tried tariffs before, so it'll fail like it did before. We'll see.
Fucking bitch. Wanna know why these plants are dead? Carol fucking Baskin. Wanna know how that turd got there? Carol fucking Baskin. Wanna know how I turned gay? Carol fucking Baskin. You wanna know why I can't play a chord right? Carol fucking Baskin. This here dog used to be a tiger. You wanna know how it changed? Carol fucking Baskin. Fucking bitch. Fucking bitch. Fucking bitch. Bitch.
Wait, this guy's still relevant? I thought Trump pardoned him or something. Did Trump pardon him? Wasn't there a pardon or something that's supposed to happen? Carol isn't innocent. That's one of the most liked comments here. Oh my god. What is this even from? Stu, why are you doing this to me? We can't keep throwing the F-bombs in all these videos, man. They're gonna hit me. And I'm gonna have to be like, all right, I'll trim it out. Interesting. Big fan of Tiger King. Loved the documentary. Learned a lot about Carol Baskins and also learned a lot about Joe Exotic and then the boyfriends that he had that are now straight. So interesting. Very interesting. I was wondering what happened. Oh, sorry, I read this. You always paused on my funny shenanigans. Don't worry at all, the show. They have to cause drama, then be your savior from it. Don't fall for the crap. You know what's crazy? If, the Indian government just recently did some tariff negotiation with the U.S. Government as well, and the way the propaganda on the Indian side is they made it seem like, hey, they're basically put between a hard and a rock place, a rock and a hard place, whatever it may be, the phrase. And it got to the point where they had exports, right? So they wanted to get like shrimp out and it was going to go bad. And they were like, hey, we can't keep like waiting for this tariffs to end. We need to get our exports out. So like, if we don't get this, all this food spoils and then starts a whole negative cycle of everything just goes down. So in order to prevent that, they came to the table with some negotiations, but it wasn't just spoilage of food. There's a lot of things to consider when thinking tariffs, really, what is the end goal? What if they agree to all of this and no other country does? There's many things. It's a house of cards of sorts. My real question is, did Joe Exotic get the pardon? He always, it started, I saw F-Turves and instantly thought, Bueller, great stuff. This blue dream, Bueller. Prices usually never fall back to the regular prices ever substantial races because the Indigo shenanigans are the best. He's not pardoned yet. Okay. He turned gays straight. No, it was the other way around. They were saying that they were always straight and he gave them access to narcotics that caused them to lay with him. And does that idiot thing cause iotis thing cause you to constantly itch if you wear anything but polyester? No, it does not. Hyperhydrosis does not cause itchiness. It just causes uncontrollable sweating. But itchiness is caused by psoriasis. Itchiness is also caused by like some people get like weird bumps and stuff on their skin. So dermatologists usually prescribe things that help get rid of that. Like Skyrizi, I think, is one of the things. Guys, no worries. The tariffs are actually to be precursors to free trade. I hope so. Notice how no one really puts in that effort. Yeah, I noticed that. I have it too, Sean. It's excessive sweating. Yeah, it really is.
Wait, this can't be true, how they're designed is to make the target feel like they're crazy, like they're imagining things, especially on the low duration, the low intensity, long duration hits.
Are either of you aware of any individuals who have AHI symptoms have passed away from their ailments?
I do. I do.
Have any of you three panelists ever seen one of these weapons?
I have seen a 1991 version of the weapon, and it looks like a satellite dish with a unit this size attached to it. Of course, over the years, miniaturization has been possible. Obviously, there's a limitation to how miniaturized it can be because of the antenna size, which is always related to the wave. But still, it is something that can be well contained in the trunk of a car or even a large backpack.
I'm at the point of stoned ape theory. Let's just get it. Let's make all of us dumb. Let's make all of us smart. At this point, let's get it. Oh boy. Now they're trying to insinuate that it's the towers. It's the towers that they're using in order to get this craziness. And I'm like, I'm already crazy. You can make me as crazy as you want. Let's all be crazy together. Let's all be stoned together. Stoned ape theory, crazy ape theory as well. Oh boy. What's the end goal from this? What are you supposed to do? There's not much you can do. I was also distracted by this guy's chains here. I like his chain, and then this like weird beard pendant. I've never seen that. Like, what is that? Yeah, I think it just like connects to his beard, and it's like a pendant from his beard. That's crazy. Interesting. So they saw it in 1991. Now they coming out telling us the truths, and we're just supposed to go, okay. Similar to the aliens in the water, we just say okay. We just let the things be. What are you gonna do? Stop it? Take them all down? Be the force that finally decides to stand up for something and create a system that tears down the entire? No, that's not. It's already in place. It's set in there. Now we got to live with it. So now we got to become the stoned apes of our time. Very interesting. Okay, Ants, thanks. The clip is funny. No, I've never noticed. You've never noticed either. I have. Me too. Awesome beard. Yeah, the guy's beard's nice. Ants agreed. I'm digging his pirate style. Yeah. You're right. I was very distracted by like his mannerism. It's nice. Hell yes, Teddy. That's it. Get down with the sickness. Get up. Get down with the sickness. Come on and get down with the sickness. Open up your. Sorry. Isn't that Disturbed? Am I recollecting Disturbed? I like Rage Against the Machines. Yeah. I think that's today's pirates should all have to dress like the pirates from the movies. We are all going to be Jack Sparrow. You're Jack Sparrow. You're Jack Sparrow. I want to be a Jack Sparrow pirates.
Sometimes in the amber, which is tree sap, hardened, petrified, sometimes they find air bubbles. The air bubbles, when they suck them out and analyze them, are 50% more oxygen than we have today. The air we're breathing now is 21% oxygen. What if it was 35%? If the atmosphere originally was 35% oxygen and double the air pressure, just breathing would be exciting. Dr. Kimori in Japan started raising tomato plants with filtered sunlight. He used a mirror system to collect sunlight and send it through fiber optic cable to his plants. So the plants would not be getting ultraviolet light or X-rays, only sunlight, pure light, okay? His tomato plant grew 16 feet tall and produced 900 tomatoes. This is one plant. They moved it to a shopping center, built scaffolding to hold up the branches. They said this thing might produce 10,000 tomatoes. It ended up growing over 40 feet tall and produced 15,000 tomatoes off one plant. They were cherry tomatoes, but his were coming off baseball size. I think maybe the whole earth was that way. I think it had not only a canopy to filter out the radiation, it had increased air pressure, richer CO2, pure gene code, better soil, and the birds chirping is what opens up the leaf cells so they can breathe in the morning. One guy got curious, why did the birds start chirping an hour before sunrise? Well, they've discovered that frequency of the chirp, chirp, chirp opens up the stomata under the leaf.
All right. Interesting. Don't know how much of it I actually believe, because like the food size and even the food characteristics is something we've documented. Like one of the things I like to bring up as an example is bananas, right? Bananas out in the wild weren't sweet, weren't even like completely peelable, very hard to eat, and we actually had to and I use the term bioengineering, but you know, we actually did selective seeding, and we picked the best seeds and we replanted those. So we did a type of GMO/bioengineering on that front. But now, if you recreate the same things as before, does it necessarily mean, you know, you're going to get these cherry tomatoes that are baseball size? I don't think so. I think, hey, we've done enough changes to our seeds that we're not going to get back to the sizes that we once had. But we do know these genetic modifications do exist in seeds, and we know they can happen. This is why they have those pumpkin festivals and weighings, right? Hey, I want to get the biggest pumpkin. I want to find the biggest peach. You know, these are the things that people have always been fond of. And this is, I think, a thing that has always existed. I don't think changing the oxygen levels, yes, the oxygen did impact growth, you know, more necessarily. I think that growth is more biological growth. Like, hey, if we had higher access to oxygen or more CO2, were there beings that were bigger? You know, hey, were there giants around? These are the real questions. These are the real questions. But interesting. Very, very interesting. Let me see here. That's a great number. It's private cell. Yes, Teddy, get down with the sickness. Oh wow! Yeah, that's it. He doesn't do the oh wow anymore. Now he's older, so he can't do the scream like he used to. Raging, but that's a Disturbed song. Yeah, I had a feeling it was Disturbed. I was on TikTok. Jack Sparrow. Yes, I got a pirate flag on my garage. Cody, pirates is the way. Pirate's life for me, man. I'm a sea shanty at heart. Sea shanty at heart. You're all right. It's all right. We were a lot bigger in the past. Most of the mountains are bodies of them ancient people. Yeah, that I can agree with. But the fruits and stuff, I don't know. The cat food can was left on a porch, and the hair that grew out the can was dense, not like for human hair, is what they believe came from the food. I heard that was a type of mold. That hair like thing is a mold, but I don't know. I seen that too, Marty. I seen that too. Just like Blue Rose, my good mate that passed away had everyone wear a pirate hat, and Patch at his funeral was part of his will. Oh wow, oh wow! Everything has a purpose. Everything has. 72 watching on 29 likes. Hit that like button, guys. Come on now. I saw it too. Those girls look like a jump scare waiting to pop off. Yeah, 10,000 buds the size of baseball. Oh snap! Imagine buds instead. Oh, mind showing one like again. Man, they put fun in funeral for sure. Cool person. Ants, if I could take a picture and show you here, I would. That's all I need is the air that I breathe and a bit of food and water, and the goons too. It's a copper thing. It's a Cooper thing. It's a Cooper thing. If we all become Jack Sparrow, there'd be no rum for my pina coladas. Happened last time. Very interesting. I'm using Electroculture this year. They're actually flowering. And all... Whoa, what is Electroculture? I need to check that out. One is the rum gun. Those who can see further may do well to... Wait, what? Those who can see further may do well to remember they are standing on the shoulders of giants. Something like that. I don't know. Wait, what? He always does the O thingy, doesn't he? O thingy? I'm consistently inconsistent. What's going on, F Joe? Nice to see ya. Makes sense. Pure oxygen causes things to grow larger. Environment can't support these big animals anymore. Yeah, exactly. Our oxygen is not right. Yeah. Well, Joe, I'm perfectly imperfect. Oh, now I have to hear the song just to make sure. If everybody came at the same time, we'd all be done for. Wait, what? But birds chirping at night by me. Never heard that before. There's this one bird that sits on my roof rack and I make calls to it. That's interesting and discussing at the same time. Yeah, I agree.
Just when I thought I'd seen it all, leaked images from CCTV show Jeff Bezos and Katy Perry over the course of 4 months entering and exiting a Hollywood film studio.
No, that's not Jeff Bezos. It's too tall. Guy's too tall. This is not Jeff Bezos. This is someone else. But leaving a Hollywood film studio is expected for Katy Perry, and kind of also expected for Jeff Bezos. He's trying to deal with space, don't you know? Don't you know that's where the real space gets done in movie studios? Oh. Oh my God. Let me see. Bahaha OMG. Damn, Cody. Hey, you, Cody WTF. Oh my God, Cody, you scared the group. My is along for a short. That's it. Hey, you're big, buddy. You big. I hit the like button because I do too. When intrusive thoughts win. I used that as a vocal warm up back in the day because it's funny, but I stole it from Anthony Green. Who's Anthony Green? Copper wire spiral clockwise around a stick and stick it to the ground. Oh, that's what you do? That's what electro thing is called? That's what I should do. I should try that because I know Living Dead Girl has even told me that she has things like this, like trees that she's built. What conspiracies are imagine? I just stick more of those in the ground. I gotta try that out. Of course, Green. Spaceman Going Space was filmed in a Hollywood basement. Yes, it was.
Can we call this right here, sir? In the ground that don't look bomber clock sound. This right here, so you want to play with? Look on the inscriptions. Put it back in the ground. 1, 2, fast. Go sit down pan your ass. I'm tired of gonna keep touching up things that don't concern you. You keep coming and doing it again and again and again. What make you want to dig it out to the ground, yeah? What possess you to come up and dig out this thing out to the ground? You don't think say you could get possessed yourself, you know? No, man, it's not gonna can't hear me. You can't just let things be. You don't think say we have trouble already. I'm trying to live my life steady. Go home, leave things alone before I lick you with that big piece of stone. Sure, I'm tired of you, man. I'm tired.
Oh my God, this woman is hilarious. This is the right thing to do. Leave it in the ground. You listen to this lady, all right? You stop it. She was saying things right in the beginning, dude. There's some crazy comments in this. Where this person's like, I need her voice for the GPS. And I'm like, yo, I kind of want her voice for the GPS too. Oh my God, that is crazy. I mean, imagine this is all we need in order to prevent so many things that we have caused, such as like the doors that were open during the ceremonies, or sorry. Imagine all the things that would have been prevented if we just listened to her. No, put the ancient Indian thing back into the ground. We don't want to have another poltergeist of sorts. Oh boy, stick it back into the ground. No, I love this. One. I did not expect this. Just stay where you're at. I'll come where you're too. My wee copper tree is doing some new ones. Let's go. Can't be any worse than Freddy. She's so much fun. I love this. Did you talk about the Epstein girl that? No, I did not hear about that. What? There was an Epstein girl that? What? Was it similar to how Epstein did, or was it like something else? Is there, are we going to find something? Put it back in the ground, left them things alone. Yes, man, I love the energy. I want to be around her. Yes. On a pogo stick. I'm sorry. Stop yelling at me. That chick lives alone. No man would want to listen to that. Nah, bro. There's no way. Have you been to Jamaica? Have you been to Jamaica? They're all like this. It's normal. It's normal. I feel her. We eat, drink, and smoke here in Canada. It's all you can do. Sometimes I'm Canadian. Put it in the, put it back in the ground. I vote for her president. Canada has some great people. Glad no chickens were harmed in this video. She's crazy, clever woman talking sounds. No nonsense. Zombie virus in the ground. Goon gang. Guys, I got one more video, then I'm out of here. I'm going to do the last video.
Vampires come from the Nephilim?
Well, vampires are real in the occult. Dracula is a more modern type of the literature that's going to hold the belief system and their history within it. So you have Dracula, for example, as the son of a dragon. It goes back to Greek for Drakont and Drakonta, which means watcher, as in watcher angel. It's everywhere. People just don't recognize the links of it. And of course, the giants, both before and after the flood, and secret societies probably at the adept level even today, would drink blood. And they were drinking blood to extend their life after Genesis 6:3, shorten all lifespan to 120 years. And they also used it secondarily to provide additional cognitive abilities. And so they preyed on humans not only to eat them before the flood, but to drink their blood. And then after the flood, they had to do things a little bit more in secrecy, as they were needing humankind to survive because they had a fertility issue after the flood.
I feel like they still have a fertility issue, and that's one of the reasons. That's one of the reasons why there's less and less, because we figured out their secrets, and that was like the wooden stake was the secret, and that's how we've been trying to get them out. Similar to, what's that show that Emily's obsessed with? Supernatural, like the Supernatural brothers. That's what they're doing. They're just going around slowly exterminating the vampires. And now the vampires are coming up with new things like the clones of their times. And now they're cloning themselves and then rechanging their names and their genders and all their things. So that way we'll never catch on. But we know their faces, and we know we're going to find out. Oh boy. I actually am a believer that there is these types of beings out there as well, however they may have to exist, but it is a thing. It is a thing that people have talked about for many years, even in Louisiana of sorts, New Orleans of sorts. So it's got to be. Have you seen the ones where they got like the fangs and stuff? It's wild. It's wild. A big believer. Definitely think this is a thing. Let me see here. I'm glad no chickens were harmed in this video. Triple G's. What's going on, Lana? Nice to see you. Love the new profile picture. What is that? Pigtails? Are you in pigtails? She's crazy, clever woman talking. So yeah, I agree. She is good. I love that last lady. Yeah, she self-deleted goons. Government wants all legal, drunk or stoned. Yep. Quit digging stuff on me. Yeah, exactly. Oh my God, the main chick that was telling all got into a bad accident a few weeks ago, then killed her. What? The main chick of Epstein? She gets into an accident? No way. This is something else is going on here. Another cover-up of sorts, I feel. All legal here. It's 5:56 a.m. Do you know where the goons are? It's 5:56 a.m. Do you know where your goons are? No. People saying she didn't self-delete because she was the first one that also talked. Oh my God. Is it the girl that they have a picture of her with Andrew or something from the Royal? I missed it. I was busy. Double G yard work here in Ontario, Canada. It's a beautiful spring day. Man, it's rainy over here. That's looked like the Hulk and fur. They did. It's 3:56 p.m. I'm in bed hanging out with you goons. It's 4 in about 20 minutes. It's gonna be 4:20 over here on the East Coast. Yeah, she didn't do it. Yeah, I feel like she didn't do it. That's a cover up of 100%. Good. Got to play some Battlefield in a bit. Doing your artwork, Teddy. Mass for a blessing, please. Absolutely, mass for a blessing. I'm gonna give you one at the end of this. 1 second. I'll give one to all the goons. I'll give a blessing to all the goons, but pertain it to you as well, Lisa. Nice to live in Ontario. Love days. Anything going on that I need to know about? I still play Battlefield 4. Drinking young blood. No blood drinking here. It's sad to see all the homeless. Yeah, I agree. Sorry, my keyboard keeps typing different words. You're fine. I'm in RV in Arizona representing. Let's go. Yeah, I have trouble getting a match when I try. Our postcode was NOG2WO. No one goes to Wingham, Ontario. Welsh Mountains. Play Metro in locker room. Nope. Just decided don't research, I believe. Locker room is my favorite map. Yeah, that's her. Yes. Yes, that was her. Oh my God. Yes, the Prince Andrew chick. Oh my God. There's no way. There's no way. That call complete BS. She would not self-delete. She would not self-delete, bro. That girl was exposing, bro. Exposing all the craziness that oh my God, they 100%. Hey, guess what? You made it to the end, and I'm going to be stuck here spiraling, but hopefully I get some of these videos that I can react to them as well. I'm a little behind on the reactions of recordings into this new week. You will see, you'll get hit with the live stream reaction before you see my reactions come back. Please watch them all. It does help. But before I go, I do want to give some blessings out. Hey, most specifically to Lisa, but to all the goons out there, whatever you're going through, whatever it may be, I do hope it will pass. I'm going to ensure it passes as well. I'm going to rub the Shivalingam. It's not here on the studio right now, but when I have the time, I'll make sure you get positive energy sent your way as well. And this is positive energy, high frequency energy that we constantly give out. Our Shivalingam is a quartz stone. Quartz stones give out energy. This energy is in my house that I feel constantly, and I'm letting you guys experience that energy as well. Hey, if you choose to experience it, feel free, embrace it. Just know it's there. And if you choose not to, also know it's there. It's always going to be there. It's there whenever you need it. Whenever you need it, we're going to give you the energy. I'm hoping all things do end up in the right light, in a vibrant light for you, Lisa, as well. And I hope things do change. Whatever it may be that you're going through, sometimes it does feel tough. And I know I've gone through many tough situations, but just know that even this shall pass. Similar to King Solomon's ring, even this shall pass. And when it does, that's when you put in all your building blocks in the right pace, similar to a Tetris layer, right? You want to knock out that bottom layer. Hey, you filled it out, boom, it's gone. Now you're building that new layer. Let's build that layer together. Let's build that layer more effectively. Understand what's going to be your base. Understand what you're waiting for next. Understand what you're going to do once this task is fulfilled. Hey, that's gone. No longer need to worry about it. Let's go to the next layer. And sometimes it's easier having your life disciplined in a way where you can see each segment, each section, and understand that, hey, in order for me to have that fulfilled day, these are the things I need to accomplish. So that way I get that gratification. And sometimes it may not happen. Sometimes it's just understanding yourself and going, hey, that gratification comes from me. Hey, it's whatever you want it to be. It's your timeline. It's your energy. You do what you will. I hope everyone is doing okay out there. If you're not, do reach out. We do have a Telegram group as well, and you can reach out to me directly. I'm also on Instagram. I'm on many things. Just literally find me. It's quite easy to talk to me offline, outside of YouTube at least. That is it, guys. Stay safe, stay strong. Most importantly of them all, stay home, stay safe, and don't be a hero. Just don't do it. Goodbye.